Welcome, finally, after a lot of hullabaloo, I have got the damn game. Well, the game's working. It was more the streaming software I was having some issues. So I'm finally getting to play Magda Gessler, starting a legacy in the new Sunset Valley 2020 2.0. It's a lot of 2's and O's. Hello, Cat. Nice of you to join us. Meow. Yeah, so they put this together as kind of they've given Sunset Valley a makeover in order to incorporate all expansion packs. Also worked on some routing issues, spruced up a couple of places. I've already played it before. I did stream it quite a few weeks ago, and I really like it. And I thought now is the time to actually really get to know this thing, new version. The best way to do it, I think, is to play with a legacy. So I'm going to start off with one of Poland's most controversial characters, is Magda Gessler. She's a celebrity chef. She's Poland's answer to Gordon Ramsay. She actually did the whole sort of kitchen nightmares program over here. Very outspoken, very crazy, very intense. Not many people in Poland like her, apart from the gays. We love her because, you know, strong, outspoken, mad woman. We love them, apparently. We do. I like her a lot. I think she's brilliant. I love the fact that she went on to MasterChef and caused a furore when she described someone's dish as looking like a penis on Polish television. So you can imagine how well that went down. Notifications. The cat. I don't know if you can see my cat. She's very interested in what's going on, aren't you? She's just out of camera. Oh, no, there she goes. I tried to pick her up. She doesn't like that. Now she's right in front of the screen. And the camera. Shenta, jak tam? Are you going to behave and not disturb my gaming? Anyway, I could get her a job at this Greasy Spoon back here, which is very nicely set in a tram. Once it renders properly, there we go. Join culinary career. It can be like kitchen makeovers with Magda Gessler. Sims style. So one of the nice things I like about Sunset Valley 2.0 is not just the lag, is the fact that we've actually got subways in here. Subways are something I quite liked from I think it was Nights Out. Actually, I'm fairly sure it was Nights Out. Mainly because of the things you could do with busking, etc. It was a nice way to... It wasn't great for getting around town, though, because it was a bit odd with routing issues. Anyway, here we go. Kitchen scullying. Long light. So this is not exactly, you know, she's a top chef. I guess Magda Gessler might not be too happy about starting from the bottom up, moving into a new town, but that's what we're going to make her do. There she goes. She's gone and done it. She is now starting her journey to being Sunset Valley's top. So I'm just going to build something very basic so Magda can practice her cooking. I did. Good, she has select. Yeah. So she does want, one of her wishes is to buy an oven. And I think teppanyaki grill. That's the cheapest onion oven we have. So we're also going to need can't afford a fridge, so that's going to be a problem. Oh. Building in this game is very expensive in The Sims 3. I think it is also quite expensive in The Sims 4. Anyway, we got her an oven now. Let me just put a door on there. It's a bit useless, and we haven't got anything to anything for her to be able to cook with yet, like food. I mean, we haven't got a... Do you know, I'm just going to stop talking for a bit. I don't know what door we should put on there. Let's just... Here we go, a nice just barn-looking door. Oh, excuse me. So, yes. I'll just have to do for now. It's a 3x3 block and it's eaten nearly all of our money. Anyway, this is the new Sunset Valley Library. I know it doesn't look much different to before. I honestly can't think of what changes the people at the Sims 3 forums have done. At Carl Sims 3 forums. But it looks... I think they might have changed the upstairs. I never really went upstairs. People seem to like that screen. I think definitely a few more skill bookcases around though. Magda's going to sit at the front door. In view of everyone, I think that's very Magda Gessler. I like what they've redone the park, which I really like. They've taken out the festival, they've put in a live music stage, plus a broomstick thing. I don't really play with Supernaturals, but it's there. And also some nice kids park stuff. Like a lot of nice kids park stuff. So it really feels a lot more like a functional park rather than just somewhere that the summer festivals used to happen. Here she goes. Magda Gessler, cooking hot dogs in the park. Homeless. And hungry. I've always liked Sunset Valley. It's one of the towns I always come back to play with the most, regardless of all the ones from the expansion packs and stuff. It's just a shame that being the very first one, it was kind of very bare, and every time you put in an expansion, they try to put at least a few of the lots and things in, and it never really... It just felt a bit higgledy-piggledy by the end of it. So I'm really happy that some people have got together and put together this sort of nice revamp. Poland's top chef scrounging for food in the park. What an ignominy, whatever that word is. Ignominy, I can never quite get it right. Oh, time to save. Maybe I can see if Styles McGraw is single and ready to mingle. Nope, he's not ready to mingle, he's pissing off. Or maybe he's single and ready to mingle with Emma Hatch. Well, I never. Okay, grab a plate. Let's steal from some picnic baskets. Because now Magda Gessler is apparently Yogi Bear. So she's fed, she's going to be fresh. And watching the cooking channel is going to fill up her fun bar. Sounds like a euphemism, doesn't it? Fill up her fun bar. Oh, matron. Have you filled up Magda Gessler's fun bar recently? Right, change to cooking cable. I do love that they've created these cooking channels using... I think it's actually The Sims 2 that they've done there. Or maybe it is The Sims 3. Oh, excuse me. Came a bit late. Yeah, everyone working out. Look at that food. Look at what you're not allowed to have right now. I suppose you can eat later. I suppose you can work out to eat food, more food. That's how I see it. I work out so I can eat cake. See, do they have an attraction for each other? I like the attraction system. Is that usually when people first meet, if they're attracted, it goes diddle 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 diddle. No, they are not attracted to each other. I mean, how can you say no to that? How can you say no to this? Now that's a face. Oh, that's even better. Anyway, back to Matt. I do love this little tram cafe. It's really nice. Much better than the usual burger place. Oh, she's attracted to someone. Who is she attracted to? She is attracted to Burton Handy. Who is Burton Handy? When he's not at home. Acquaintance. Is it this guy? Oh, he's a tourist. I don't know if Magda Gessler can, but what is going on here? Everyone is thinking about Magda Gessler. Look at that. That is bizarre. Ah. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that Magda would love. Kind of like, yes, look at me. I am Magda Gessler. Probably not in that voice. I don't know what that is. It's certainly not Polish. Oh, he is. Wow. He can't believe Magda Gessler has moved into... Look at the face. Oh, that's one of the things I loved about The Sims 3. They were so expressive. I actually looked really at her traits. So she is a natural cook. I mean, yeah, that's the same in real life. She is a snob. Yeah, I think you can say that in real life. Let's read it. Artistic? I'm not sure. That's probably why she wants. That's probably the trait that's giving her the guitar wish. Right, painting. Maybe she's probably there's probably a bit of art. Ambitious, definitely, and definitely a diva. She is Poland's #1 diva, which is why we love her. That's it. She's come up with a new recipe. One of the things that helps legacy playthroughs a lot is I have a tent of a sleeping bag from Ambitions, I think it is. Let's have lunch. Let's try and get her, let's try that ratatouille she just learned yesterday. Oh, but yes, the sleeping bag and the tent are really good for starting legacy playthroughs because they're cheap and they are much better at refilling the energy bar than trying to nap on a couch or a park bench, if you want that full-on hobo feel. I don't think she wants to learn another new recipe. I think we'll be able to afford for you to do that. Cooking with Magda Gessler. Look at her, she's so happy. She's so happy when she's cooking. That looks delicious. Okay. Now we see whether she sets the house on fire or not. I think she's going to be fine. She's a natural cook, so I think the multiplier for her setting things on fire is going to be set a little lower than other Sims, but it's usually rite of passage in this game that you burn the house down on your first attempt at some grilled cheese. Hooray! She didn't burn the house down. I'm happy. She's happy. The fire department are happy. So are the insurance brokers, I'm sure. I'm going to have to try and think about what type of house, legacy house I want to build in this lot. I mean, that's quite far down the line, because she's not going to have a lot of money soon. But a house that does justice to this view. I'm not a builder in this game, but I'm just not as good as many of the people you see in videos and stuff. I have a friend who does a lot of building in The Sims 4, and his builds are fantastic. Quite jealous of him, actually. I just can't somehow. I can't build that well, I think is what I'm trying to say. It's not that I can't build at all. Dancing to the music. Oh, some more stuff is sold from the consignment store. Oh, that dancing seems to have lost me one viewer. I now know what not to do on my stream. Oh, and she's feeling ill. Oh, this is not good. All the negative moodlets. And zombies. Zombies too. Oh, curva. Zombies, negative moodlets. Not a great start to the day. Cha cha cha. Thornton Wolf. There's some more things we can get here. I think there's another. Yeah, it's Sweet William there. It's apologising. It's clearly taking a long time for stuff to render in. I know people complained about the Sims 4 being like very basic. They got rid of the open world. Everything was very cartoony, but The Sims 3 took up a lot of processing power because it was just this massive open world and stuff. Look, it's a bouncing deer. Oh dear. And I love the open world. It's one of the things that really is lacking in The Sims 4. So I get the complaints, but like to understand how much resources The Sims 3 took up, and how crazy it is to try and run this game on good settings on lower end computers. It's not surprising me had to take out the open world for Sims 4. Maybe it'll come back in The Sims 5. I'm really hoping so. Let's pick up some stuff. And let's cook some hot dogs in the rain, because that's always a good idea. They're not gonna get wet and soggy in the rain. Hot dogs in the rain. What if I should let the cat back in? She might be a bit calmer. One moment. Whilst you watch Magda Gessler cook, I shall go find the cat. Kitty! Kitty, where are you? Meow? Yes, dish. Ah, yes, dish. Nice and calm. Just woken her up. Here's the kitty. Da 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 da. Oh, no? You want to stick around? It's kitty. Kitty, kitty, cat. Oh, she's all stretchy. Hmm? I can't do much on the cat. I don't know why I picked her up. Can you give me a kiss? Kitty kisses? No? No. I think she wants to be put down. There you go. Right. I need to go to Edinburgh for when it's not the festival. Oh, what does that jaunty music signify? It's a summer festival, which of course is taking place right across. Very British weather for a summer festival. So Shakespeare, it says, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? You gotta remember that Shakespeare is British, so probably damp and wet. Thanking. Right opposite. Ah, are we gonna play kick the baby into the goal? Can we? Can we play kick the baby? No, we better not. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have a water balloon fight with someone. Let's try and do it with some. Let's try and get some men nice and wet for Magda. No, that sounds really wrong. I regret saying that. Ooh, Rodolfo Matthews. I think he's the probably one of the, yeah, he's one of the merchants. There's no point. So let's do it with Thornton Wolf and Mike Nix. Let's make her have some fun just before she goes to bed, just across the road in her little hutch. No, doesn't seem to have any attraction to Thornton Wolf either. But she's having fun. I'm not. It's quite early to be thinking about a partner for her legacy-wise. It never hurts to get things. It's nice to marry someone early in game because then you can get like an extra income into the household. But then it does take a lot of effort and stuff, and it's difficult to romance someone when all you have is a sleeping bag in the kitchen, like Magda has at the moment. It's literally what she has. She has a kitchen and a... Oh, camera did a crazy turnaround there. Sleeping bag in the kitchen. Not impossible. I like to find someone who the attraction thing in game goes off for, because I think it's nice. It's just... Because I like having a story of it. I like having a bit of authenticity in a game like The Sims. Like, you just can... It's nice to have an attraction with someone. You think, oh, they could be my partner for the legacy. Attraction is something I really, really miss from The Sims 4. It's just not there. You can just get off and marry anyone. And it just feels a bit emptier. Whereas, I mean, you can do that here as well. You don't necessarily have to have the attraction moodlet to romance someone and marry them in Sims 3, but at least there's a bit of extra that you can sort of make your own of the gameplay. I'd really love the attraction system to be implemented into The Sims 4. I think that would work wonderfully. Yes, someone she's attracted to. Let's start romancing. You make me feel like dancing, romancing. Gonna give it my all tonight. I mean, yeah, he looks a bit like Malfoy Draco, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Is it? Oh, she'll get to know. Let's see. She does have to go to work soon, mind. Alma Mater. Great star sign. Rusty Robert. No, that was... What is Rusty then? He's not the proprietor. He doesn't seem to have any... Yes, he is the wizard Nazi from Harry Potter. Let's hope Rusty Rob is not a wizard Nazi. Do you know what? There we go. I could have bought the... Now, so I got 10,000 lifetime reward points. I can either go for multitasker, which will get her promotions quicker, or the opportunistic one, which gets better rewards for opportunities. I actually like to go for this one first. I don't know what everyone else thinks, if it's a good idea or not. Because especially I can have an opportunity now, which gets some simoleons, so I get a bit more. And I find, like, you know, the early levels as well is quite easy to get your thing up. So I think I'll stick to this. I think I'm doing okay in regards to that. Yay! Someone bought a blackberry seed from the consignment store. Made me rich beyond words. Oh, that music's coming from here. I was wondering. That sounds like odd music for Kath. I forgot it was right next to the theatre. She might just get that promotion today. Oh, who's that dashing fella outside? Oh, hello, Daddy. Not you. She... Look how small a margin she missed a promotion by. That's irritating, but there we go. Thank you, people, for watching. We'll see what Magda Gessler gets up to. Maybe in a couple of days. I've got a few things I want to, other things I want to stream, a few videos I want to make, so I won't be back straight away.